it's Max, and welcome back to InfraSpace Infinity Plus. That's right. Hey, we're getting to play it this week. I thought when I played it late last week, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to be able to fit it into the schedule. Turns out, I got a spot for it, so let's do it. You betcha. And, yeah, today we're going to do a third cube. How fast can we do one? I don't know. We're going to find out. Before we get started, of course, a big thanks to recent subscribers as they click on the sub button. I appreciate that very much. Of course, to live chats, including Mr. O. I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. YouTube is broken, so I can't chat. I can't chat in chat. I had to do a really quirky thing just to get that one message in there. I don't know. I think they're playing around too much with YouTube lately, right? They're really starting to break stuff. It's kind of getting scary. But anyway, nevertheless, and of course, all those in all 24 time zones, I also appreciate very much. I do have a bit of a cough going on. I don't think I have like a chest cold, but at the same time, it's like every once in a while, I have to do like a cough. Right? So if there's a few blanks today in the stream, it's because I'm off to have a cough and then have a quick drink and then I continue on. That's right. I know they are, right? They're just messing stuff up and it's getting serious. It's getting serious, people. It's getting very serious. I'm going to push this button. I'm going to push that one, and that's when this screen comes up. You betcha. Hey, look at that. There's one cube. There's two cubes. There's a third cube that we can make today. You betcha. So Cube 1, of course, holds just over 5,000 people. Cube 2, of course, looks just like Cube 1 and holding just over 5,000 people. Well, I think we should have a look at Cube 3 and make it hold just over 5,000 people. Before we do that, though, we do have to do a few more things here. We have to put in some water for these guys, or it's going to get awful exciting. And, of course, we also got to put in some oxygen, which of course is very important. We'll do it the same as we did last time. Basically 50%, I think is a good way of rounding things out. That seemed to work for us pretty good on the last one, so I think we do it again, and we'll see what happens. Which way are you going to put that in? Something like that? Sure. Okay, no, dude. Yep, come on. Work with me here now. There we go. 2 fully grown cubes. That's right. Yeah, 2 fully grown cubes. You betcha. Oh, man. Let me tell you. How about you put some tanks down for that? You didn't. I thought you were doing like 50%. You just did 100% for that water. You know that, right? Yes. Okay. How many jobs do they take? 2. All right, I'm not going to worry about what would that be? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm not going to worry about 12 jobs. If we have to worry about 12 jobs, then I think what we'll do is we'll just, I'll steal them from the old science build, right? Okay, so now this has got to happen. Now this does take up 2 sides, so we are going to fill one whole side here. Each of these guys has 2 jobs. You don't go there though. My bad. And we put a tank here, and then we put a tank here. There we go. Look at that. All right, now for that plumbing, because that's important. Oxygen. Which way we run the pipes before? We are running them up down. Oh, okay. Sure. I'm perfectly fine with this. There's no problem with up down. I'm okay with up down. We'll do that, and you know what? I'm going to back that off by 1. We'll put that back in there again, just so as I can run the water pipe, right? So water will run down here, of course, and everything outside of that. So we would do this with water, right? This is what we do. There we go. That's right. Running a little bit of water as we'll get ready to put in some housing here shortly so they can get some little housing in here. Something like that. Where is it? I need this guy to come down here like this. Okay, something like that. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, that pattern works out pretty good. I thought I'd give this cube the Holo Theater. It is even though it doesn't quite fit the 9x11, it does cover the cube size. So this is kind of like the last of the larger type entertainment centers that you can actually use on the cube to cover the entire size of the cube. So that should be pretty good once we have it all hooked up. Chris, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Just because the length and stuff, I don't know. No real particular reason. I'll be honest. I don't have like a good reason not to. I just didn't. I mean, I guess methane pipes kind of became a thing, like, since I've been playing since the very start of this game. Pipes were a thing, and I just never got really used to them. So, no, I mean, I'm sure running methane pipes would probably be a good move on my part. Though I must admit, I've never played with, like, methane pipes. I just let them drive around, It seems to work out fine, so I guess I don't panic about it too much. I probably should do something with piping. I don't know if is there like a limitation in pipes even? I don't even know if that's a thing. Including tanks. Like, it doesn't say that the pipes have a limitation flow-through rate or anything like that. I don't think they've done that in InfraSpace. So, yeah, I got no real reason. I'm a bum. That's what it is. Yeah, blueprints, fourth line, another level of zoom, a sort button. That's right. That's what I need right there. Yeah, so maybe I should get used to using pipes at some point in time, huh? Like, gee, Max, that would probably be an idea. But anyway, nevertheless, I mean, I'm sure I'll put it on a list. I'll put it on a list somewhere. Are you gonna hook this thing? Are you gonna hook these tanks in? Like you got these water tanks here, dude. You should be hooking them into your water system. I think the oxygen tanks automatically hooked in by default. Yes, they did. All right, so there we go. And I'm going to take a screenshot of this so as I can get ready to post some of these on just the shape of them on my Discord here. So I'm going to take a picture of that. There we go. So there's a picture of the cube, kind of on its setup of the way I like to do it. The only issue with pipes is once you lay them, you must connect everything, right? Yeah, because trucks no longer run. Yeah, and I guess it's just, when it comes to methane, I don't know. It's not really a big hassle for me, I guess. I just never really, I guess if I was like, now, if I was using the methane for power generation, for example, I probably would. Like, I would probably take a methane field and then do power generation with it. Now, that I did do. I think it was in the Giga series. Might have been back in the Cube series. I did use methane with methane power plants, and I did use pipes on those, right? But that was kind of the only time I ever used pipes with methane gas, was when I was running an actual power generation with them. I don't really have a good excuse for it. It's just, what it is, right? So I'm going to take a picture of this here as well. So, of course, there is that one. As you can see, we've already got the shapes kind of done out for this today. So hopefully we can... I'm not saying that we'll get the whole cube done, but I would like to try and get as much done as possible, I think. We'll see if we can't even get this cube to play nice with us, right? Is that ready to go? I see a highway there. It's a highway. Yes. Where was that going? Why was that going up there? Oh, that's because that's supposed to go up there. Sure, he says. All right. Okay. I'm just looking to see. I'm just staring into the abyss as to what else. Oh, that's all the purple goo. That's the purple goo highway, you goof. Okay. This over here is the 2 outbound lanes, but you're going to run that 3rd outbound lane down here, right? Yes, that's where you're going to hook it up. Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd messed it up. No, you haven't messed it up. You're good. You're good, Max. You're good. You just have to. You haven't built the last piece. You know. In fact, you know what? I probably should do that right now. Just because when we start plopping this stuff down, we don't want to run into any real shortfalls or difficulties, right? Yep. That's a good plan. Good plan, Max. Good plan. Yeah, it's such a good plan. You should do it. All right. Do that. Do this. Now, get this, do this, and we're gonna stretch these out. What is it, 4 away from that road? Sure, he says. Somewhere's around there, I guess. Okay, and did I do one-way road on that? No, I didn't. Just that, I was talking about this little piece right in between the two of them. They're perfectly fine. They're fine. So... now, what do you want to do? Well, I'm going to take the road. I'm going to come down here. Are we going to go over here with it? Yeah, I think so. I think what we'll do is we'll just bring that third road. Talking today. Wow, what a challenge. We're going to take that road and bring it over here. Okay, I'm good with that. Sure. Do that. Now you gotta be really careful here, dude, because you can't misclick this. Come on, get off of that. No. No. Okay, I will fix you in a second. Do that. Okay, grab that and move it in there. Oh, come on, you know you can do it, right? I've done this before. Listen. Stop moving for 5 seconds. Move that out. Move you in. Move you back. That's what you get for trying to stop me, game. That's right. If it isn't broke, don't fix it. That's right. Hey, sometimes, right? You know. Hey, and things seem to work. If it seems to work, I'm the first one not to try and break it. What do you got going? What are you doing here? Holy smokes, Max. This was a bad setup. Yes it is. I agree. Well, what are you going to do about that? Well, fix it later? Let's go with that answer, because I don't got a good answer right now. Yeah, that's not going to work, dude. Oh man, you really messed this up. Yeah, you know what? You're gonna have to fix that later. Because you did mess this up, dude. I mean, it's kind of a mess. All right, I'll clean it up later. Sheesh. Yeah, switch that. Do that. Okay. Listen, you got to break that though. We don't want because we don't want to actually allow things to get made. And I think I've got that done over here. Yeah, so I've already broken that one. That's good. Is it good? Is that good? Is that supposed to be broken? I think that's supposed to be broken, right? There's the first one. There's the second one. Is that broken? No, that's not broken. That's just not made. You got to get the third one down here. Okay, that's what this road is. Oh, good job. But you haven't finished it again. Just like the last one. Are you going to finish it now? Yeah. Why did you give yourself such big highways to come out of? That was really nice of you. Wow, look at you spending all the extra concrete for no reason. Yeah, look, you gave yourself like all kinds of extra nice highway space. Wow, that was really nice of you. Switch over to this. They don't need that really nice highway. I mean, well, they get the really nice highway, just not 3 lanes of it. Especially when they don't need it. No. What's your problem here? Oh, my bad. My bad. I didn't see the ramp coming down. There we go. We're fine. We's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yes. You're gonna do that. No, you're not. I need you to back up by 2. There you go. I need you to do that, right? Because this is the new Highway 3. This is Highway 3 now. Yep. So that's gonna be our VR edumacation. We don't need no edumacation. Let me tell you, Pink Floyd will never sue me on that one. Okay, and then we come down here. Yep, turns into the city block. Boom, there it is, baby. That's right. So, where are them robots? Robots are coming this way, right? Yep, there, look at that. See, I was ahead of myself a little bit somewhere. So, we do have that one ready to go. So home appliances and computers are ready to go. We've got robots ready to go. I did increase this high-tech workshops. I did increase their capacity, and almost every single plant is running with high-tech tools, which is awesome. Which makes this a lot easier to run. I mean, I must admit, these VR education factories, I mean, it does look impressive. I mean, I do like looking at them. Wait till we get the third one in here, and then I can look at 3 of them. Oh, man, that'll be awesome. Okay, but you're like 20 minutes into this, dude, and you notice, like, you only got a couple hours. So, let's get this started. Sure, he says. And you're at 8,000. You got about 2,450 jobs. Well, 68 jobs if you want it to be really technical. But yeah, so like you got to be a little careful here, dude. After this one, we should have more than enough jobs. I could probably do full squares if I wanted to. Nice one on those roads. Never been able to do that. What's that? The mess I've made, or the bigger mess that I made? Because I must admit, I don't know what it is about this series. All my other series, the road networks are very clean. They're very structured, well planned out. I don't know what it is about this series, though. I just feel like it's been a little more disconnected with my roads, and I don't know why that is. I think it's just because of where the resources and where the factories are this time. Like, the resources are kind of quirky on this map, and just aren't playing nice with my structure. So I've had to really do some wonky things with like roads this time, which kind of threw me off when it came to doing other roads. I don't know. It's just, I guess it is what it is. Yeah, it's like a little spaghetti never hurt anybody, right? But I must admit, I mean, those who are watching later on too are going to notice this, that it just seems like on this one, I'm a little more spaghetti-fied than I usually am. Like even, and I think the new cubes are a part of it because of the traffic demands. Kind of threw me off a little bit. Now, knowing what I know now, I could actually condense this design down a little bit more. Like, for example, this road here, basically, if the traffic from these factories, like I noticed this on Cube 2, on Cube 2, they never go down this road over here. They will always use these 4 roads over here, and that's because of just the way it worked out, right? But yeah, I don't know. It's just the layout of this map, though big, is a little quirky, and my road networks have kind of paid a price for that. They're paying the price, people. There's a lot of price to be paid. Okay, listen. While you're gabbing along here, Max, you should get ready to put in things. The things like those things, because they'd really like to do that. All right. Sure, he says. In fact, we'll do that just for something different. Okay. Okay. Put a couple landing pads on them suckers and let's go. All right. There's 1. There's 2. Now, housing. So, let's do this. Have you forgotten anything, Max? Don't know. Probably. I would think. All right. Well, is that ever going to make this more exciting? Yup. It is probably going to make it a little messier, I will say. Now, again, you realize you haven't built any factories at all, right? Like, you haven't got anything ready for them. The part that you just forgot about? Ah, darn it. Fine. Listen, we gotta work a little quicker here now because I've may have accidentally started the whole process without actually starting the whole process. Sure, he says. It's gonna be fine, he says. 3. And then what's this one? Gonna be 4. And then you get to do it again down here. And right there. And then down here, there's one right there. And then the other one goes down here. Okay. You're gonna get the power in there? Oh, yeah. You know what you gotta watch out for, dude. You're already pushing 18 to 21. And this isn't a bar. So, you know that means that you really got to watch out for, trouble on the horizon, right? Yes. Okay. So, that being the case, yep. And we'll just run down here a little bit and into there. Okay, let's go do a power plant. Yeah, let's do that before you get into trouble. Sure, he says. Okay. So, let's have a look at our districts for the day. And, of course, here, we got way over on water. They must have changed that back in a patch. Because water was really low, and then they changed that patch, and the water demands for these things went way through the roof, and I had to slap all this down. And I said this in the last stream, too. And then now it's, way back down again. So they must have readjusted that, which is great. I'll take some of these out since I don't need them. Something like that. And then watch them change it again, and then I'll panic when the power goes out. So meanwhile, we are doing more than double the uranium ore, but that's not what my concern is. My concern is, where is it? It's you guys. Yeah, the stuff that makes that. Why isn't that showing up on my list? Oh, there it is. Yeah, 124.60. Oh, okay, we're still all right. We're still safe. So let's plop one of them suckers in there. Let's get it up and running, right? Which way do you want to do this one? Let's put it on this side of the road. All right. Did you want to put another one in now? Is that going to be okay? I think so. Yeah, let's put another one in now. Let's just check the plumbing for that, too, to make sure it all got hooked in. You're hooked in. You're hooked in. You're hooked in. Okay, let's do that, because I think I'd like to see that number a little higher. We'll let these guys kind of figure it out here. Hit the fast forward button on that one, big guy. Cars, trucks, planes, trains, automobiles. Yeah, can you guys drive some stuff down here? I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, we got trucks delivering goods as we speak. Got some green trucks going down there. That's good. And of course, as soon as these get to 50, these are really big numbers, by the way. You need some pretty hefty numbers for this stuff. Luckily, it actually runs quite slow. The production of its consumption is very little. So that actually works out quite well. I do notice industrial waste recycling. I do have that. Yes, I do have them recycling waste, right? So every 6 turns they get a freebie. But I don't have one on that road. No. Yeah, here, you can have that, dude. No, we recycle everything here. You know, that's how this works. Recycling, very important. So if we click on this button, 124.72 should be okay. Looks all right, and I think we're good for the rest of it. 180, 124. Okay, dude, you're off to Z-Land. Of course, I don't blame you. Catch a little bit of that rest, and I will catch you on the flip side, big time. All right, so. Oh, that's a spaceship, which is fixed. All right, so now that you've done that, and I like the... Oh, there it is, 25.75. I'm big on that. And you guys are waiting for home appliances, right? Yup. So let's fix that problem for them. Because you accidentally forgot to set this all up. You goof. All right. Well, let's put these down first, because that's pretty fast, right? We know copper and iron can get here pretty quick, and it kind of makes things real easy if they get here now. So we'll do that. Now we'll put in the oil part of the program. So we'll throw that tank right there, and we got to throw in a pipe, actually, an oil pipe down this road right there. And now we'll hook in the oil portion of the program. Do that, do this, do that, and there's 1, 2, 3. You have 5 there. I'm gonna I should be doing 50%. I shouldn't have put this all in, but I think we're gonna be okay. You know what? You're right. I think we are gonna be okay. So let's go for it. All right. Wow. What are you doing? It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah. This is my first rodeo. Okay. Well, sure, buddy. Okay, I see you're gonna put every one of these in backwards, and that's gonna drive me crazy. There we go, and yep, you know what? Well, get it in there. There you go. You got to get some sand miners in now. Oh, nice freeze tactic. Yes, that was very exciting yesterday during Icarus. The entire thing just died. The whole stream died. Yeah, that was pretty intense. The computer hard crashed. I mean, hard crashed, like Control-Alt-Delete didn't do squat. The only way you could reset the computer was to power down. That was a hard crash. It's been a long time since I've had a hard crash, and I'm almost thinking that it was partially due to the new OBS. So OBS 30 just came out, and I also had to update Steam elements to match it, and I think it still has some instability issues. So when I went to hit that radar yesterday, it went ugh. It just froze the computer, crashed it solid. It was pretty intense. It was really intense. Okay, so this thing is pumping out oil. That's good. You guys are pumping out sand. That's good. You guys are going to do chips. Look at you guys go. Go, boy. All right, so let's do this, and let's get some home appliances in there. Let's start to see them vehicles drive. Well, you put that one on the wrong side, but that's okay. We're just going to move that over here, and then we'll do this one. Okay, and 3, 4, 5. And while we're on this screen, might as well just start hitting these up. Okay, where are we with jobs, dude? Because you're like just pumping these in. Yeah, but we're getting people moving in too, right? We got 400 people moved in, so you can afford 400 of these jobs, right? Luckily, this traffic is not interfering with our current setup, so I'm not too worried about that. Come on, guys, figure this out. This isn't rocket science or anything, right? You know, like, make things happen. All right, well, I mean, you are sort of figuring it out half the time, but the other half of the time you're not. No. Look, we'll do it this way. Do that, and then down here, you know what? We're just gonna do this because this is just ridiculous. Yeah, do that. There. Yeah, see, figure this out, guys. What do you got going here? No. Look, there's multiple lanes here for a reason. Like, learn to share. Sharing is caring, people. Sharing is caring. All right, come on now. Don't be all lane hogging. Yeah, let the poor sand guys go. They got things to do today, right? Yeah, they got to fill all this up. Did I get them all in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now for the computer stations. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Nice. We'll give that a few minutes just to kind of catch up on itself before I hook the road in. These guys aren't going anywhere, right? I mean, they're stable, right? They're getting all the food and water, whatever. They're fine. They're going to be fine. They're fine. In fact, they're so fine, I should actually draw a district around them so as we can start to monitor them, make sure their progress is okay. So let's get this down in. Okay, do that. Do this. We'll zip that up here and do that. All right. That was a little sloppy, but okay. We'll try to clean that up later. Zip and zip. All right. Grab your next big circle. Let's go around like this. There we go. And there we go. All right. Back to the little circle. Might as well get the farming side in now so as we can get ready to monitor it as well. We don't want to end up short with food, people. Short with food would be bad. People hungry, never good. I'll tell you, first-hand experience. It's not good when you're hungry. There was a time in life. All right, so there we go. Yep, hardships, people. Hardships do happen. All right, so let's get this done. We'll get this side done as well. Okay, zip. Wow, that was, I don't know, a little sloppy, Max. What are you doing there? I don't know, really. Yeah, just clean that up. There you go. Okay, so now let's have a look at production overview. We'll go to here. Whoa, what do we got here? We got, whoa, stop, woo, okay, you have a shortage. We have a shortage both in stuff. Okay, so where do you want to fill in the storage shortage? We do have iron and I haven't blasted that away yet. What am I doing with my life? Gee whiz. Okay, listen. First of all, yeah, like these are full, dude. Like, well, okay, you can get iron on this side, but I don't think you're gonna get very much done here with the copper on this side. Well, you'll get what, 3 copper? Yes. But you won't get any more than that. That's not good. Here you'll get at least 4 or 5 iron. Yeah, like you'll get 5 iron there, no problem. Where's that put me for a number? Yeah, like that's, I mean, you're cutting that copper really close, dude. Okay, I gotta think about it. Stop them from trying to cross feed, see the pun? Yeah. Should district food factories on their respective cubes? Yes. So yeah, they're not cross-feeding anybody, right? So, well, here's cube 1, right? So cube 1, this here on the left and this one here on the right can only feed this cube. That's how that works. Here, of course, cube 2. This here on the left, this here on the right only feeds this cube, and of course, here for cube 3 it will be the same deal for fine foods, right? Yeah, and basically it does stop the cross feeding. Basically, in fact, I found with the food it's very time sensitive. So that's why I've got food right beside the cubes, because I don't know, in this release I found that it's very sensitive. Are you going to blast away that stuff? Because you know you're going to need it here shortly, right? Yes, I am going to blast. Give me that. Give me the laser gun. The laser pew-pew gun of all things. May now proceed with the pew-pewing. Yep, done. Boom. You know what? I'm going to leave that archway. I mean, there's nothing there. And I like this one. I like that archway. This can go, though. Yep. Bye-bye. What are you hiding up here? Well, you're hiding more iron. So you are going to have to get rid of this one. Yep. Is there any more copper up here? No? Are we at the top of the map? Guess so. But I don't see any more copper up here. But we are going to need that copper. I think what we'll do is we'll try and bring it over and hook it into this highway here. Meanwhile, over here we do have some copper, but it's not a lot. Like, yes, I'll get a few more miners on that, no problem, but Now, I do have another big patch of copper up here, right? In fact, I should probably pew some of this rock now in case I need it. You need to do that. You're also going to need to do this and get rid of the silly little plants while we're at it. Oh, darn it. I hate it when I kick off. Give me that gun again. Yeah, thank you. I'm busy pew-pewing. Okay, there we go. Do that. Do this and that. So we do have, copper available up here. It's just a little, again, this map kind of worked out kind of quirky. It just worked out kind of quirky. So I'm learning to live with it. Is that a thing? Is that a saying I can use? You're learning to live with it, Max? Yeah, I guess. Am I happy with living it? I don't know. Anyway, nevertheless, now we can get rid of lady with the laser beam gun. Look at that. You forgot that one little piece right there. I really don't like myself now. But we are going to throw a few more in here. Yes. Take it. Eat it. Okay, do that. As long as we can get a little bit more copper going on in here, I'll be happy. Do that. Just to kind of clean up that road. Yeah, that's intense. Okay, so let's have a look at overall production. Oh, aluminum is short now. Okay, well, that's not allowed to happen either. I guess this was going to happen. And I'm short of those somewhere, but I will figure that out shortly. I did do a big cleanup on this, so this should not be a problem. Okay, so if I turn that... Okay, yeah, right there, dude. Right there. That's it. Well, you could put the road in. It would help you. No. We'll put the road in shortly. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That's how that works. So that goes there, and you guys go here. Okay, please tell me that everybody got power. Yes, except that he's backwards and doesn't know what his life is doing. There we go. That's going to be the aluminum there. This is a very terrible setup. I'm gonna clean that up right now. Hey guys, guess what? Flip. Yeah, flip. Okay, what plant life did I miss here now? Because you know there's a plant there that's stopping me, right? Gosh darn it. Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna clean this up. Okay. Sure, he says. Flip. Okay, and 3. All right, that will do for that. And then I got to go to the other field to make sure that we get that one covered as well. Okay, there you are, you sneaky little devil. Found it. Where's my laser gun? Where's my laser gun? Get over here. Give me the laser gun. All right. I see you, plant. I see you. There. Take that, scum. Silly plant. Okay. Well, how are you gonna get a road in there with that stupid plant in the way? Well, I'll just go this way. All right. Do that. All right. That will do that one. Don't forget to include the new drills into their districts. Right. Yes, I will. In fact, I think what I'll do is I'm going to combine this all as one district. Yeah, let's see if we... Okay, that's terrible. Yeah, I need you to clean this up, dude. Yeah, we're going to clean this up. All right. So we're going to make this all one district thing. All right, so I can come over here and just see how much aluminum is being made all at once. So we're going to do that. We'll clean that up and then zip right through the center of this thing. I mean, I'll clean this up. Okay, that went too far. Zip. Zip. And zip. And now you can clean up the inside of this. Just so as I can get better numbers when I check the whole district. Like that, right? So now I can go... We'll hit the play button on this for a second. So now I can click on that. No. Stop that. So I can click on this now, and I can say, okay, this whole area is doing 360, right? What do we need for the whole thing is the question. We should be okay. Now, 588, 510. I am going to add some to this down here, though. And I did, again, clean a lot of this up, but I don't know if it took. So we're just gonna, and I'll combine this one as well so I can get a good read on it. Okay, so are you gonna let me add 3 here? Don't be mean to me. You are. It's not exactly where I thought you were gonna let. Oh, is there another one of them secret plants is in there? Gosh darn it. Every time I turn around, one of them secret plants is kicking around. Do that. All right, fine. I'll find it. Just give me a second. Well, it's right there somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, game. Oh, wow. That was quite the zoom in game. There it is. I see you, plant. Man, I wish they'd made these plants like a different color. Like, you can't see them at all. Okay, I see you're not running this one off the power grid, so you might want to do that. And just for hoots, we'll move that over here. There, that should take care of the power problem. And we're going to fix the district on this to not be inclusive on that. Cut that off right there. Just so as I can get separate measurements again, we'll just do this whole little block. You're sideways. That's why you're having such a hard time here, Max. Yeah, well, you know, we can always clean it up again later. Okay, that was terrible. You kind of slipped on that one, didn't you? Yep. All right, there you go. There we go. Yeah, because this isn't going to get any of this, right? We were just kind of measuring things out to see if this was measuring up, but adding the copper and iron in this now is kind of pointless. So I'll probably cut this little edgeway out, right? Okay, so yeah, turn that off. Turn this on. Are you going to let these guys have their like stuff now? Yes. Okay. Turn that on. Turn this on. Turn this on. Boom. There we go. They should lose their minds. Yep. There they go. Yep. Everybody's pulling out. And yes, that's exactly what I want you to do with that. Yes. I'm actually okay with this. Well, no, I'm not actually okay with that. Yeah, do that, would you? Yeah, we'll kind of do it that way. No. Oh, now you broke it. Yeah. Do that, would you? Do this, and do that. There you go. We're good. We's good. So that will allow these guys to upgrade. They'll ask for computers next, right? So computers are, of course, all set to go as well. So we're all right there. We have a little time before we get into the next troublemaker of things. So let's have a look at that production window now. All the raw resources, except for you guys. Where are you guys short? Sensors are short. Yet I've never had any problems with sensors anywhere. Like, I've never once seen, like, we've never had a population problem or anything. So even though it says it's a little short, it's got to be for VMs. It's got to be. But it must be such a small difference that it's not really causing me a problem. And now magically it's not a problem? Is that what you're telling me? Why are you telling me that? Sensors array. Did I click on a thing? I must have clicked on a thing. There it was. Yeah, 604. Yeah, so it's sort of not counting it, but it's perfectly fine. Okay, you know what? Not going to worry about it. You could stare at that all day, dude. Stare at it all day and it will just drive you crazy. Sure. So we're gonna cut the top of this district off. Boom, like that. Let's get ready for them robots. Robots and... I gotta get ready for the robots and the food, dude. The food, dude. Okay. I'm going to take a quick picture of that just so as I don't have to... Unfortunately, these guys aren't side by side. They're up and down, so I'm going to have to take a quick picture of it here so as I can see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. And we'll just move that over there for like 30 seconds. And now we should be able to get this done. All right, let's make some noise. Well, or let's like just try to get this done. There. So, do you want to start from the other end? Okay. Gas and liquids. So we need 2 carbon, 2 water. I think I only need 1 water. Pretty sure it's only 1 water, but I'm gonna put 2 anyway because that's what I currently have in all the other builds. So we won't mess this up. It'll be fine that way. All right. Now, let's put in the piping for this. And so this is going to be oil. Okay. And so is this one. Let's have a look at something down here for a second. Do I have another... Oh, that water pipe's got to go around, doesn't it? Yes, that's exactly what it does. I gotta jinky this. I remember now. All right. You gotta jinky that pipe. All right. Yeah, you gotta do this little maneuver because you need this to go around this and then come back into this and then go down like that. There we go. Right. All right, so let's continue with the build. So that is 6... Is that plastic? Yeah, 6 plastic factories. All right. Yep. Why do they look weird? I don't know. Okay, and then you need 4 chemical areas. And then you need 4 oil. Okay, and then over here we're going to put 3 steel. So right up against you, and there, right? And hopefully the piping is not in for that, but we will put it in for that. There we go. That'll solve that water truck problem. No, you don't belong, dude. Okay. So, now, motors. Let's put some motors in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then you need a couple of these things. Put that one there. Put that one there. And put in a little piece of road right there just to make it happy. All right, that's good. Now you need 1, 2, 3. Right. 3 oil refineries here. Okay, and we'll turn you sideways to like that. Then you need... is it these? No. Where is the things I... Oh, there they are. Okay, yes. So I need you guys. I need 5 of you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you need, what, 4 plastic plants for them? Yes. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll drag you 2 over here. Are you going to put power in for all this, or what? Yes. All right, well, this is where the first power station goes. Yeah, I know. No, not enough power, blah, 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 all the things. The second one goes down here, though. Right That's weird. I forgot a line. Yes, you did. 1, 2, 3. I think it was right there. I'll have to fix that in a minute. So, Okay, and put that there and hook you into there. Now, did we get the power right? No. Yes. No. Right? Yes, you have power. Good. So, this should all be running nicely at the moment. Please tell me I got the pipes right on that. Yes. In fact, you didn't even make that long, but you did. So, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, and you're connected. Everybody's connected. That's good. Why are you guys short on oil? What's going on here? Yes. These guys take up a lot of oil. But there's, I mean, I'll put 2 more in because I can, but I shouldn't need to. Like, are you guys not connected? Is this a problem? Oh, you're coming online? Is that also a problem? Oh, wait a minute. Your outgoing storage is empty. Blah, blah, blah. Wait a minute. Better make sure what we got here. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it. We got a couple extra oil. How you doing for jobs? 87. You're at 1,195. All right, so you guys are super happy, right? And yeah, you're waiting for home robots and good meals now. Well, of course you are, because you got them computers. you know what you wanted. Okay, just let me have a look at this drawing over here for a second. I do have 2 oil lines, and I could connect them, I guess. I've just kept them separated just due to the diagram I have. But you know what? I might actually try connecting them on this one just to see if they make the difference. I'm just looking to see how they're like keeping up. Let's try that. All right, we'll try connecting them here. So if I bring you over here and connect you, is that going to hurt me any or what? Well, we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, well, they should share, right? I mean, it's all the same pipe network, quote unquote. So that should work. Push that button there. Now, we need 5 sand drills. Okay. 5 sand drills, he says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you need, what is it? 6 chip factories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where you're going to put one of these in. You need to put one in of these up here somewhere. You forgot something. Oh, right. You wanted to put that in right there. I got to throw in a little fake road for you. There you go. Did we get everybody else? Yep. Everybody's good. All right. This is the big drawing, of course. Let me see if I can't turn my drawing around. I like building this the other way. Image, rotate 180 degrees. There we go. That makes me happy. All right, so now I can actually do this. Yeah, you forgot a road here, dude. So you got to put this in. Actually, you forgot a whole bunch of roads here. So, yikes. Well, that's because you're not used to building it in this way. That's why. 5, 6, 7. And then you need to come down here, do that, do this. Okay, so this is our standard, I guess I should talk about this. This is our standard nanotube build. So here's this is the nanotube build here, right there. This is a standard nanotube build. Do I have it in districts? No, I don't. That's unfortunate. But anyway, there's a standard nanotube build. The nice part about this build is not only does it work for nanotubes, but we use it for nanotubes, we use it for neural processing, and with just a few tweaks, we also use that same build for doing reinforced iridium. So that's the nice part about this build. It's pretty straightforward, right? Okay, so let's head back up here, because this is where you're doing that build, dude. And turn around. So, 4 things. Well, actually 6 of them. Let's start with those. 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you need carbon. So there's... Okay, you dropped that. My bad. There's 4 carbon in this corner. There's 4 carbon in this corner. And then there's like a carbon across the street. No, there's not. I think we put 2 carbon out here on the end, though. Right? Yes. Something like that. Now, actually, if this was proper, these would actually be up here, but I've got this done backwards, so that's not going to affect anything, but it just makes it look a little quirky. So there's a water, there's a water, and there's a water. Now we need distilleries. So that's a distillery. This is a distillery. Let's get our recycle centers in. There's 1. There's 2. Then you need the chemical plants. The chemical plants, they run right down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And another carbon, because you missed one somewhere. All right, thanks, game. I appreciate you freezing up on me. Okay, there. That should do it. Now, that's... now, again, we can use this. We use this to make the nanotubes, right? Nanotube guys. Which, of course, then we can turn around and make neural processors, because basically nanotube guys and some circuit guys can do that. So nanotube guys, and at the same time, we can expand this by just a little bit. If we expand that just a little bit, that's how you make the purple goo. So if we come down here, all we do there is we just expand this by 4 blocks, adding a little extra water, and at the same time we expand this by 4 blocks to add the extra oil capacity to run around the edge. The rest of this is all just purple goo replacing nanotube factories. There we go. Okay, so are you guys doing something up here? Please tell me you're doing something. Yes. You are doing something. Well, you're sort of doing something? Like, what are you doing? Yeah, outgoing storage is full. Well, you should be delivering that stuff. Why aren't you delivering that stuff? Like, get on a truck and go drive. Like, go somewhere. You know, make things happen. What are you doing? Same thing. Well then, all right. What's the problem here? Yeah, these aren't in districts. This isn't in a district yet. So what's your big issue of the day? I'm actually a little scared here now. Why aren't these guys getting water? Like, that's weird. They should like. Water should have been the first thing these guys filled up on. They should. This gas comes later. I'm not worried about that. And I see somebody's borrowing from somewhere else, because these are full. But you guys aren't using that either. What's going on with these? Okay. Well, let's keep an eye on that for a minute while we build the rest of this. So we need... Now your drawing's upside down, Max. It is. Do that. All right, there we go. So, are you guys done making chips? Yes. So now we need to put in, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You don't count. Okay. Oh, now you guys are getting your water? Why? Why do you do that, game? Why do you do weird things like that? Oh, I know what you're doing. You're bringing that water in from somewhere else. That's evil. I've really got to track that down. Like, I thought I had it tracked down last night, but I guess I didn't. That's what's going on. You're getting your water, but you're getting it from somewhere else. You evil doers. And the only reason that is because I put them down first before I already had the distilleries down, so they already sent the trucks. on the next load, they should start coming out of here. It should be fine. That's what's going on now. All the answers in the world, people. All the answers in the world are coming to me. Okay, but you got to put these down. How many do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Are you going to try and run that power line through the center? All right. Okay. Sure, he says. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And this. And that. Okay. That means we're now on to the final row of things. This is where the robots go. 7 towards me, 6 away from me. Robots, guys. Where's the robots at? There they are. No, that's not true. This is what you need. And did you forget to put... No, we're okay. I was going to say, did you forget to put the road in for it? Nope, we're fine. Everything is fine. I thought I forgot to put the road in for it, but no, we're okay. In fact, you should put this in first. And then 4, 6, 8. Yep, and now you got to move these down. And then you got to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you don't belong there, mister. Go back and put that thing in. Okay, now you can put 4 more of those in. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yes, I did put my two-way road. Yes. Okay, good. So you guys are able to get out of there. You're delivering to here. And now you get to put the robots in. No, you don't. Yes, you do. Except that I magically... I got the size wrong and I left one too many spaces. Okay. 6, 7. And then this side is 6. Except that's not it. What did I mess up there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 6. Okay. I see where I messed up. All right, fine. First, let's fix that because I don't need this to be a hassle. This has to work, so let's fix it now before it becomes a problem. Okay, pull these back. You know what? You shouldn't have pulled them back. You should have moved them over while you had the chance, you goof. And you're moving them in the wrong direction, so stop doing that. All right. First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And and now you gotta flip these ones the right way. Well, they're actually the right way, but I just gotta move them over. There we go. There we go. And one more. Here, use a little eyedropper tool. Okay. That's not where I want you, though. I want you to turn that way. There you go. Look at that. You go, boy. Sure. Back that off one. Back this off one. Stretch this out one. And everybody's happy. Done. The one thing you do need to do is make sure that's... Yep, that is correct. All right. Hit the play button on that. Holy smokes. Right. You're getting chemicals. You are the chemicals. Everybody's doing a thing here. You do have a road problem here. I will fix that. Done. All right. That's our robots. Let's do the food. How you doing for time? Actually doing pretty good. So let's do food. Food goes right here. And, and just to make this easy on me, I'm just going to grab a picture of this one. Because it's just easier if I do that. All right. And do this, capture tool that. Okay, let's put in some food. Do that. We're going to grab a building here. Go right down the middle. Sure. One there, and And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One there. Okay. Now. I hate that. Why is that? It's the one building that's not the same as the rest. That's really weird. Like stem cell lab. Why don't they have that under food? It drives me crazy every time. It's like, put it under food. It's like, why is it not under food already? That's where that one should go, by the way. Get that one out of there. Do you want to put the oxygen in first? Okay, let's do that. And the water goes in here. Okay, where is... do you want to put the piping in for that now? Sure. I think that's a good plan. All right. And we'll run that there. And then this one here. And this one here. Okay, now for the water side of things. It goes down here, back this way. Okay. We'll get the water in there. Nice. Now that you haven't broken everything just yet, get out of that. And what are we doing next? Let's do the fertilizer side of things. Because I always enjoyed it. I don't know. Just makes my brain hurt less. Okay. Right there, right there, right there, right there. And then you guys are right there, right there, right there, and right there. Okay. Chemical plants. Do you want to put chemical plants in now? Sure, he says. Why don't you put the food, like do this first? Okay, done. Now, the meat plants, there's those 4, then there's this one, and then there's these 4, and then this one has to go this way, and then this other one has to go this way. Why are we missing a meat plant there? Yeah, put that in there, dude. Right. Now you need that chemical plants. All right. Not that. Yes, that. Yes, that. Okay. Oh, that's why you had that in there. But you're gonna probably be able to do this with it anyways, so don't worry about it. All right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that going to be okay? Well, it should be all right. Now, go back to this. Grab your special building here and throw that in there. Done. And put in that extra oxygen because everybody likes a little O2 in their lives. Done. I think that's all the food. Looks all foodish. Are all the foodies happy? I don't know. If all the foodies are happy, just let me know. Okay. Well, they're thinking about it as they're driving all over the place. The one thing they are going to need, of course, is a bucket load of sulfur, which I'm assuming is coming down this road as we speak. Hey, guys. Are you guys shipping a bunch of sulfur down there? I do have a second sulfur set up down this way. We could always throw... Oh, yeah, these guys aren't even all drilling. Oh, yeah, these guys are fine. There's more than enough sulfur here. Feel free to deliver it, guys. Oh, good, you did. Right, that's exactly what we want. You know what you haven't done yet? Hook it into the city. All right. Well, let's do that. Doot, boop, and over here, boop, boop, and boop. Nice. That hooks you guys in, and you guys should be getting good meals here shortly. Home robots and good meals. You're not getting your home robots yet, are you? Nope, because you haven't hooked the road up together, have you? Nope. How are they doing? Nice. They're ready to go. They are cooked. So it is now time to hook that road up. And zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. There it is. Let's hook that road up, and they should be ready to rock and roll. We should start seeing them pour out here big time. So we got robots and good meals coming out. Right, guys? Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh. Stop. Okay. I know you have to do a thing here. There's a thing I have to do here. Right. Go over here for a second. Look at this one for a second, would you? Yes. We have... Yeah, that arrow's going the wrong way, dude. Yeah, my bad. My bad, guys. That's my bad. Sure. Yeah, I need you to replace that road with this. And I need you to do... Yep. Stop it. Yep. Give me that. Really? You're going to give me that hard of a time? Give me a game. Go away with that stuff. Give me a break. There. Do that. Yes. And then you got to come around here, come around here. Yes, that's what you do with that. So now, yeah, this backup will all clear away. These guys here will see this way and go this way faster. Or they should start to do that anyway. Except these 6 of you guys are in the wrong direction. You guys are supposed to be pointed this way, you goofs. There, so see, this is what we want to happen. They're going to do the little swirly thing and then double share this lane. There we go. That's what we want. Yeah, we don't want you guys going that way at all. That just slows me down. In fact, I should have had this. I got to fix this. This should have been an outbound lane only. Nope, that way. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. Keep doing what you're doing. And I need you guys to do that. There, that way the traffic all comes out, starts doing the swirly swirls. There we go. That's what we want. All right, Cube 3, where are you? What are you doing? Awesome. Okay. We're at 9,400 jobs. The population is 11,000, so we're still keeping it nice and up there, uppity. Home robots are on their way now, so they'll be all happy here shortly. Let's check the landing pad. So we're at moderate. All right, yeah, so I do got to let these guys finish up before I can put the next row of housing in. It's just the way it is. Okay, so while they're working on their robots, now for the big one, right? Well, I mean, you knew this was going to happen, Max. You know, it's not like this was like, you know, not going to happen. I mean, this has to happen. You know, the big one is the big one. That's why it's called the big one. Well, okay. So, well, let's get started. All right. You need to come down here. You need to come down here. Okay. So now for this, do this. Sand miners, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Circuit board guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll grab him, put him there. They got no power up here at all, so we're gonna have to fix that here shortly. Where are you gonna get all the power from? How are we doing for power? 2025. Okay, we're fine. We're fine for power. So power goes where? Okay, so the first one goes here somewhere. We'll put it in there and get it close. I know there's no power in network 9, you goof. Where's the next power go at? It goes right down here, right there. The next power, though... Where's the next power? It's in the middle block here somewhere. I know it is. Right there. It goes right there. Right. Okay, and this one actually has to move over by a couple. It has to come over here somewhere. 1, 2, couple past that. All right, let's hook these guys up with power. Just, if nothing else, so they don't complain anymore. And do that. Go to there. All right, we'll deal with the rest of them here in a second. You got power now, right, guys? Yep. Which means you guys got power, right? Don't tell me you don't. You know, lies. It's all lies. Right? 24, 20, 24, 20. Let me guess, you guys are still picking up this guy down here. Really? Give me a break with that. All right. You know what? You guys can sit there and look stupid for 5 minutes until I figure this out. So I got to grab a bunch of these. How many? 3, 6, 7, 8. There they go. So I should point this out for players, new players. So let's go over here into the unknown, okay, for a second. So let's say I put this one here, and then I put this one here, okay? And I have a building like this right there, okay? Now, this one over here is powered, right? So we'll just put a power line over here, pretend it's powered. Okay, you're going to have problems here because what's going to happen is the game's going to cycle around, and half the time it's going to see this one, which is powered. Pretend with me, people. And then half the time it's going to see this one, which is unpowered. So what's going to happen is this building is going to turn on and off and keep losing electricity because where they overlap, if you don't have these both powered, half the time it's going to see the unpowered one and blow up in your face, right? You want to be really careful about where you have overlapping power nodes because that will cause you a lot of headaches. So don't be surprised if this turns off because it's going to see this one down here and go, wait a minute, guys, we don't got no power. That one down there doesn't have power. So it's fine for the moment, but it will do that. So watch out for that. Okay, so now, yeah, you got to put the rest of them buildings in, dude. Okay. Put them in. Now, for the next thing, for the next magic troll trick, we're going to grab a road. This is for aluminum and gas, if I remember correctly. So aluminum and gas comes off of here. Oh, did I do that backwards? I think I did that backwards. I did do that backwards. I'm a bum. Okay. Well, let's fix it now before it becomes a problem. So this was the road you wanted to do first, dude. And then this road comes all the way down here, like that, and then plugs into this. I think it's that road there, right? Yes. Okay, there you go. Look at that. You go. And then we're going to grab that road again for the gas lines. But we'll do that afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that right now, actually. So if we do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, we can actually shrink this up. And we can get that line off the top of there now so as we can start measuring things out. So we do this, drop you down there, and then we run you down like that. Why does that seem so short? Like, way too short. Like, why are these way off like that? That is really weird. Okay. I mean, it shouldn't make a difference. A little extra room never hurt, but instead of like 1 block here, I've got like 5 blocks. For some reason, I've given myself, well, yeah, like you gave yourself an extra 4 blocks of room. Why did you do that, Max? I don't know. Maybe I felt they needed more room today. You know what? Fine. Not going to argue it. Well, how about you give these plastic guys some piping? I see you didn't do that with the rest of them, though. But I think I'll give it to these guys, just because I'm really nice like that. What else do we want? So these are plastic factories. These guys. So starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I gave myself a whole bunch of extra room today. Wasn't that nice of me? That's probably gonna... I'm gonna pay for that somehow. But not right yet. In fact, I'm gonna do this little maneuver and squeeze you right in there so as I don't have any problems there. So that's them 7. What do you want? Plastic and aluminum. All right. You can have that as soon as I do this and that and this. What do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then we'll put the 5th one there since I'm kind of slightly modifying my whole thing here. Okay, so that takes care of you guys. Let's keep this running though, so as we don't have any problems. Now, I would like to hook up the power line on that second one though. I don't really want the hassles. All right. What is it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if we go this way, right there should be fine. Right? Do we do that? Okay. Now it's time for a bunch of those. All right. Push buttons. Push buttons. Yes. Well, I do need these. I will say I do need them. So we can. All right. Did I put them in the wrong way? Yes. Okay. Well, flip that guy around because we don't need him panicking later. Sure. Gonna go get the real buildings now? Yup. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Why is that in the way? Why are you in my way? Yeah, you get out of my way. Sure. Okay, and then we have the road here, and then we have block, and then 4, 5. You need another one. You need one down here. You need one down there. Okay, let's do carbon, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put the extra 2 out here like we always do. Looks good. Water is next. There's a water. And there's a water. And... what do you got going on here? Oh, that's a little water. Right. Big water, little China. Sure, he says. All right. You need to put that in there. I need to put that over here. And are we good? Are we okay there? I think we're okay there. Sure. So you need to put a water down here. Now you need the distilleries. You need one there. You need one there. You need one here. You have a baby water here, but you also have a carbon here. All right. Very good. Excellent. That takes care of all that. Now you get to do it again. Yay, us. Let's get these guys in there first, though, so they can start making their things. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do we have? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15? Holy smokes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Done. Which means you're going to need 15. Well, no, actually, you don't need 15. You only need like 9 or 8. Let's switch over to these. How many of those do we got in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 8, 9. Yep. 1, 2. You put them all on the wrong side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fix these. And we're going to take that one here and put it over there just so we can get the power line through there. Because we'll have to, I'm assuming. That's what this little maneuver is. Now we get to build it again. Yay, us. So, because that's what's going to happen. And, of course, you guys are shipping this stuff all over the place. as we're running this in real time. 11624. Let's go have a stare at the cube for a second, just to make sure it's not going to blow up. You guys are level 5s. You're all level 5, and you're all really happy, right? Yes, 11624s. So we're still 2,000 jobs ahead of schedule. Excellent, because we're about to use a lot of that. All right, so back to this. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then 1 on here, 1 down here. Might as well put these ones in at the same time, I guess. I've already got it out, so we might as well just keep right on going. Okay. Chemical plants. Nope. Back down 1, dudes. Back down 1. There you go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then over here it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water distilleries is all underwater, he says. Well, you know you need one there. You know you need one over here. Right there. You know you need one here in the corner. You need one over here. Uh-oh. I heard a ding. Oh, you're upset about power, aren't you? Yes. Okay, well, let's see if we can't fix you up now. So you won't complain anymore. Okay. We're going to take you, put you there, and then put you here. And then we're going to put you... Well, we'll put you here somewhere. And then we got to come up this part of the thing. And then over to you, and then up there. All right, something like that. That'll do for the moment. Yes, you're probably going to try and ship water all over the place. Let's not do that. Let's pause up here for a second. Water distillery is next. 4 of them go right here. Excellent. And then 1 goes over here. Up here, it's 1's there. 1's across the street. 1's over here. And 1's down there. And you forgot a water distillery. There we go. Fixes that. That's a baby water. Now for all the carbon. Oh, you didn't forget that. You put this in the wrong spot. I was going to say, why does that look all so weird? All right, there we go. Carbon, 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 carbon. And then there's a carbon here. Yes. There's already the one up there, which leaves this to be you guys. 1 there, 1 there. There's 1 here and 1 here. And I still haven't figured out a way to get into the fixing those 2 things. But I will get in there somehow. Gosh darn it. Right. I need to do that. We'll do that now. I'll move that around here shortly. Nanotubes. More nanotubes. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wow. Your placement was perfect there, Max. Sure was. And then what do you got on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, gosh darn it. 4, 5. All right. There we go. The purple people eater factories are next, but you haven't finished the build down here. Well, I will be shortly. So I got to pack, stack, and rack a bunch of purple things here. Okay, do that. You forgot the water distilleries down here, but I'll get those in a second. This has got to come over by 1. Let's go back to the water distilleries. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, you already got that one. All right. feel like I'm short water there, but I know I'm not. Anyway, we'll go and put the oil in now, I guess. Something like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like that. Anything else? Am I missing anything else? No, I think you're okay. Oh, yes, you need that. One of those needs to go right in there. Okay, that looks good. Except now you actually need more of these. You need that, and then you need 4 more purple things. 1. That's on the wrong side of the road. Awesome. Yeah, turn. No, this dude. Don't. Shh. Boy, don't you argue with me. Okay. There we go. Now we're onto the final row of final things, and then I gotta hook these. I gotta do these little hookups here, right, to that highway. So we'll fix that in a second. Okay. Yep. Gotta get out of this. Final row. What do you need? 2, 4, and these take up big numbers. These are big number buildings. Like these are what, 6 jobs apiece? Sure, he says. This is fine. Okay. VR education is 7 buildings. Okay. Okay. So yeah, these guys take 15 jobs a building, and these guys take 15. It's crazy. Crazy numbers. Now we'll hit the play button. I'm going to try to fix this a little bit. I don't really like this road being out this far. So let me see if I can't do something with this. Now, unfortunately, without pulling a lot of stuff all over the place, this is going to be a little bit wonky. But I think we'll do it anyway. Yeah, you guys can come over. You guys can actually tuck right up into that if you want. There's no real reason why you can't. Yeah, come all the way over there, dude. Feel free to do that. Yes, I know, game. I'm moving things around. Heaven forbid. Yes. Do that. Okay. Now, this can move over here. So as we move them oil rigs over. There we go. Yeah, come on. There you go. That's it. That's it. There we are. Now we can move these down a little bit. We'll move you down there. Do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's not... It's a little closer. I mean, I'm fine with that. Alright. Alright, now, this is where you gotta do some connecting things, right? This road actually has to stop right here. That has to happen. So we take that out, and we do this. Okay, and the reason is that this road's going to come in here and interact with it and then move over. So let's now go in here. We'll take this road and we connect it to here. We had to connect one road into here. And this road has to be connected into here, like so. Now we're actually going to get a road off of this. We're going to connect it right to there. That's going to be the purple goo road. So gas comes down here, purple goo comes here, and then turns into purple roddy goo. Rods, purple, enriched in radium. Okay, so that takes care of all that. Then these guys can get out this way, right? So I got to hook you guys up. Yep, give me that. Give me this. Sure. He goes out there. And then I think, where's this guy go? I know he goes somewhere. All right. Did I think I forgot to hook that one up. I did too. Holy smokes. These guys haven't been working the entire time. Where have you been getting your gas from, guys? Yeah, like you guys are fully loaded. Holy smokes. Why don't you just blow up the game? Sure, he says. All right. Wowzers. There. Well, at least I didn't forget. At least I caught it. Gee whiz. Now, this one actually goes under this bridge and connects onto that side. There we go. Wow. I can't believe that these guys haven't failed the entire time. I wonder where they were getting all that extra gas. I was wondering why there was so much over traffic. Yeah, because you guys aren't connected. These guys were never connected. Okay. These guys are all connected. Thank goodness. Let's speed them along. Of course, they're going to want all the things. Let's go to production overview as a whole. And of course, once again, we are seeing a little bit of a shortfall there at 808 for 833, and it doesn't seem to have affected any. Steel is once again short. Gas is short by a lot. Yikes. And I was worried about that. So before starting the stream today, I did try to clean up some of the fields down here for expansion to put more gas in. Wow, it's going to be a tough ride, people. It's going to be a tough ride. Yeah, you got to go under gas, dude. Okay, we'll get that on here. Okay, what are you guys doing? All right, I will accept that. What are you doing? No, I will not accept that. You do that. Of course, they're all trying to drive up there. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Yup. So, I do have 2 gas fields here that I haven't touched yet. I was hoping not to touch them for a little bit longer. Let's go over here. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I can get gas here, right? The trickery you got to do, people. The trickery you have to do. All right, so we have to do this little maneuver like this. And I have to move this over. I'll have to probably give him another one of those. So let's do that. Yeah, I know. I know. Is this where I should be finally starting to look at pipes, right? What? Eh, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. What? Look at pipes now? Nah. Who wants to do that? It's like the easy way out. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. All right. Look at that. See, I'm gonna get enough gas. There'll be enough gas. This single lane road, though, I'm a little concerned about that. Maybe it's time to upgrade. Yeah, upgrades, people. Upgrades. Did I upgrade you? Okay, so you're upgraded now. Let's upgrade you. And you, and you. You know, I mean, I probably should start playing more with methane pipes. Really should. I mean, it's a very valid point, right? I mean, I'm pushing these poor gas fields to the limit. The only trick is, of course, as soon as I do, it means I gotta pipe everything, which means I'm dragging pipes all over the place. Okay, there we go. What do you want to do here? No, don't do that. So, you have pipes turning right, pipes turning left. Pretty sure you could do this if you wanted to. Okay, let's make that happen. Whoa. Oh no, that's not dead end road. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Why are you saying there's no roads? There's all kinds of road here, dude. I specifically went through the pain of putting them little side roads in just to get that extra gas in. All right. Let's have a look at that production. I'm sure it's going to be fine now. Yes, 732, 664. Yeah, so we're fine for gas now, but I do got to fix that iron again. Really? I am surprised about that. I was sure I had enough iron down. But it says I don't, so we will do more. Why is it looking at the little tiny ones? Can I have the really big ones? Like the adult ones? There. Is that close enough? No? Oh, that's kind of cheap of you. Never mind. I'll go find another spot. Did you want to include that spot? Maybe this spot? I mean, this spot's open. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's do this then. Do this, and do that. Sure. Now, the reason I'm grabbing this iron is that it has more opportunities to go to multiple locations if I grab this iron, whereas if I grab this iron, I think it's a little less. I put windmills around the whole map. True. Wait a second. Don't they have jobs? No, they don't. Well, that's one way to get jobs back. I will say that. One way, because one of the big things that, especially in, I'll call it the early mid game, is power jobs tend to take up a lot of jobs. Like they tend to eat into your job network really bad. Can we get 3 rows here? I would really like to be able to get a 3rd row in here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, I'll get like 3 miners in, but I'm not happy about it. All right, let's just get these guys up and running for now, so we can get rid of the warning label. Yeah, give me the thing. Do that. All right, there we go. Now, where are we on that front? Oh, copper is now down. Of course it is. And copper is a battle because I am tapping all the things. Like all the things. Can you get a little more copper in here if you stretch this out a little bit farther? Please say yes. Yes. Oh, come on. So cheap. Are you gonna give me any copper anywhere else? Come on now. Don't be jipping me. You want to give me a little copper somewhere. All right. You don't want to give it to me there. So, what about over here, guys? Guys. Why don't you help a guy out, man? All right. You don't want to give me that. I think there's a small copper field up here. Yeah. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this hiding out. Yeah, we're gonna give you guys copper. Look at all the iron up here too. Sure. Let's check this highway though. So that was going down this way. Yeah, that'll be fine enough. Sure. We can fix this up now that we've got all the rocks pew-pewed away. We should be able to get like 4 rows in here. Or at least more rows. Okay, so if we do this, do that. Okay, you're going to be a little fussy, but no surprise. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! Give me all the copper. Give it to me. Give it to me. And then we just come over here and pop into that. Yeah, that'll do, right? That's got to be enough. Yes, it is. All right. Everything else looks good. All in the green, people. All in the green. Excellent. Let's see how these guys are doing. Oh, yeah, there's lots of shortages going on over here. You didn't hook that highway in, right? No, that's right. That's still broken. We gotta let these guys build up, right? So you should hit the fast forward button on that. Because time is running out, dudes. Your 2 hours is almost up. And we would like to get this plugged in before we do it. Sure. We still have lots of traffic moving down here, yes? Yes, we do. Looks good. That's all gas moving in here. What are you guys missing? You just need to run. Yeah, these guys just need to run for a bit. All right, that's fine. They can run for a bit. Run, run, run away. I can imagine that... Uh-oh, did I... What's broken there? What did I break there? Oh, that's purple goo. That's okay. That's allowed to be broken. Yep. Yes, we're not sending purple goo down this way. In fact, that purple goo is coming up this way, right? It's not? What is that purple goo doing? Oh, that purple goo is going to here only. All right. Okay, that's fine. Do we want to allow it to come into here? I think so. Now I'll just explain what's going on. I had to add more purple. I had to add more purple goo because we were running short, and that's fine. So I brought the second field online, and that's okay. But I did leave the two separate. I left that purple to handle this, and this purple over here to handle this. But just to really make sure we don't run short, I'm now going to allow that second field to join in with this one. There. That way, if it has extra, it can send it over if it wants to. And this looks much better now. This is looking very good. Lots of circles moving. Oh, this looks so awesome. Look at this. Oh, yeah. That's what you want to see, people. Mega factories working. That's beautiful. Okay. So, yeah. Fill these guys up. Yeah, start filling these holo displays up. Because I want to see lots of VR edumacation in here. Yep. Start doing things, guys. VR edumacation. Do it. I need a sign. I need a sign. Yes, in fact, I was going to start numbering off my cubes. Let's do that just for the hoots of it. We'll start putting a few labels in today. Yep. This is going to be number 1. And 1S. No, just 1. I want 1. There you go. 1. Oh, no. Not 1A. 1, dude. Rotate. Oh, yeah. Look. I suppose you can't... How do I rotate? No. Give me that. Give me this. Give me number 1. Now I take that away. Now can I rotate? Yes. There it is. Number 1. Who's number 1? This guy. That guy's number 1. There we go. So this is going to be number 2. And he's going to... No, not 2D. 2 double D. Mm-hmm. All right, there's 2. Yeah, we want that. And then this guy over here will now be the new number 3. Number 3 dude. You're number 3. Right there. Nice. I guess I could put cube 1, 2, 3, right? I mean, I could do that. Cube 3. No, 3. He's cube 3. All right. Does he now say cube 3? Yes, he does. All right. All right. I will actually do that. I don't usually get that fancy with the labels, but I will do that. Cube 2. There you go. Nice. And this is cube 1. Cube 1. There we go. All right. Look at that. Cube 1. Cube 2. And cube 3. I will have to actually add a few more labels, right? I don't usually separate. Well, I guess I could do that this way. Let me check VR to see how well it's filling up here first, because we do have to release these at some point in time. I only got about 5 minutes left. These guys are good to go, right? That's 12. That's 12. Yeah, these are all good. Let's get ready to kick this into gear. All right, so let's hook up this highway. We should see them guys take off like a rockets. Boom. There we go. Start filling that cube 3 up, guys. All right. So over here, while they're filling up, we'll play for a minute. So what's this? Oh, that's fences and shapes. So this is going to be home and computer 1. I don't know if I can get that all in. That's a problem. Nope, not that. Where's my and symbol? Number 7. Home and comp 1. Okay, can I fit that all in there? Oh wow, that's way too big. Okay. Can I say home comp 1? Sure. Oh, I can't put that there? You're gonna let me put it there? Maybe here? Why won't you let me put this down, game? Really? That power line is giving me a hard time? Aw, gee whiz, game. All right, listen, we'll have to look at that later. Home and PC 1. Yeah, maybe home and PC. Yeah. Well, all right, you know what? I'll try that. I think that power line's giving me a hard time. Stupid power line. Yeah, move. Okay. We'll try home and PC 1. I'll go with that. Home and PC 1. All right, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Done. Nice. So this is going to be home and PC 2. And PC 2. Yep. Now you got to rotate. Rotate. And, of course, that power line, again, has to give me a hard time. Gee whiz, game. Really? We might as well just move that one over right now before I do it again. Yeah, give me that. Home and PC2. PC2. There we go. Turn that off. Flip this around. There we go. And home and PC3. And turn you off. Flip, and done. Excellent. There's home and PC 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Yeah, I guess what I'll do is I'll experiment with them for a little bit, and then maybe try and look around and see, like, these ones here are going to be hard because I didn't leave any space to put labels in like that, right? So I'm going to have to try and put them in down like this way, and that's just the way them factories went. So you're a little short for carbon, are you? Is that like a real thing? Yes, it is, because you forgot to put this. You forgot to do this. Yeah, you know, the 2 factories that you're always supposed to do, you forgot those. Yeah. Congratulations. Okay. I notice I've got a spare thing out there. Yeah, maybe I'll try something like that. But like down here, for example, like maybe I'll try and, you know, like for example, I'll lay them down flat. We'll try a few other things. We'll see what happens. Did Magnum upgrade my buildings? Yes, he did. Look at that. I guess what we're going to do is I'm going to probably have to end it here because my time is out. Well, I got like 2 minutes left. And so, for the next episode, we have all the factories. They're fully functional. All we got to do is just fill the cube. All right? So cube 3, all we got to do is fill it. We don't have to do any factory building. So what I think we'll try to do is push it for cube 4 on the next episode. And then after that, it would be, after 4 cubes, I wanted to try and get a little terraforming done. Because that should give us more than enough population to counterweight the extra population you need to do the terraforming. So that's what we're going to do on that one. Yeah, that's the good plan. Holy smokes, look at that. It's crazy. All right. You know what? I'm going to take us over to end this off. I'm going to take us over here because I mean this is just awesome to look at. Yeah, I mean when you have this amount of factories, when you have this kind of factory output going on, yeah, that's what I like to look at. I get all excited looking at factories like with this kind of numbers. Why do I have this kind of traffic going on? What's going on here? Hey guys, what's up? Not much. Listen, let's not do that, and let's do this. Let's see if we can't fix this traffic problem that we got going on. Why is nobody else doing that? I don't think anybody else is doing that. Yeah, everybody else is behaving properly. Why are you misbehaving? Yeah, whatever it is, stop doing it. I don't like it. I don't like it misbehaving. All right, there we go. All right, so we're fine. There we go. We're fine. Everything is fine. We're fine. Okay, so with that, I'm Max. This has been InfraSpace Infinity Plus. You bet. Holy smokes. Yeah, 3 cubes. All three things. 3 things up and running, including 3 VRs, as you can see right in front of us. A big thanks to Chris and Mr. O for hanging out in live chat. Of course, big thanks to recent subscribers, as the names are going at the bottom of the screen. And so next InfraSpace will be next week because we got 2 new games coming out this week. Tomorrow will be American Truck Simulator. The Kansas map comes out tomorrow, and then for the rest of the week is Steam World Build. It's not Steampunk World Build, but it's Steam World Build, which is the next new game. So I got 2 new games coming out for the rest of the week. So this will have to return next week. Somewhere's probably around the Tuesday timeline. No, it'll probably be next Wednesday again, because next Monday I have an appointment, which means Tuesday is probably... Oh, you know what? It's going to be next week. It'll be next week. You know what? I need like 3 more days. I need 3 more days in a week. That's where it is. Anyway, with that, I'm off to eat. Go do the things. Be sure to check the links for Discord and all the other socials if you're looking for that kind of stuff. I appreciate all the viewership and all the things. I will see you all on the next one. Take care.